hiding on a wall.
Just do it. You don't have to come by.
Oh, he's right there. He knows where I'm at. Damn it, he got me anyway. I tried, guys. But welcome to the Epic Streaming Empire. Thank you for the follow. You got us number 4 for tonight, which is already over our goal. You guys getting me past 400 like rock stars. I love it. Like bosses. Like a boss. This guy is waiting for me down here. Get back here, fool. Where'd you go? Oh shit. That was the worst time to get killed. I just got my special and I didn't get to use it. Urgh. Hate that. But I'm not playing really smart right now. I'm just kind of going for it. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, he's running. He's running. Oh, he's trying to squid me. Oh, he got me. Get him, buddy. Get him.
If you shoot at them, you can make them back off.
Yeah, I know, but you came at me up your way. Alright, I'm gonna jump over my friend on the tower here. See if we can get some coverage. Yeah, I took him out, but he took me out. Alright, they put a spawn point up on the tower, which I don't like. So let's see if we can jump over there and do something about it. Get up that tower. Alright, I took out the spawn point, that's all I really care about. Sniper's trying to get me. You try to lead me. Alright, I got that off. We're gonna try to. Oh shit, taking out a home area. I'm gonna go shoot the thing off over there. I know there's a sniper up there. Just trying to look at and get me. But I'm not giving him a chance. Get back to this area.
A test. Said. Epic stream man. Just. Said.
Oh shit.
Lord of the Epics.
I backed up.
Des.
I backed
Said.
that ass up.
Lord of the Epics.
You want me to go?
You go for it, honey. I gotta check out a couple things.
Alright, I'll go.
Alright.
You want me to switch weapons? You're happy with this gun for now?
OKC Rules 82. Welcome into the stream.
I guess I'm okay rocking this gun.
We are gonna
We'll see what the new map is.
Yeah, let's see. We're gonna do a spin it to win it in your honor and give out our cool
Oh,
loyalty
you know, I
points,
don't have to wear this stupid shirt anymore.
which are called bits points. Everybody in the stream is gonna get bits courtesy of our new follower, OKC Rules 82. Oh, and it's spin again. That can be good luck or bad luck. Let's see what happens here. Spin again. Oh, look at that! Gigabits! 500 bits for everybody in the stream. Courtesy of OKC Rules 82. Thank you again for the support. And everybody. Alright, we'll have to see how this setup works. Trying to do it from my couch. I need to check where the sound's coming through. 1 second.
Y test. Face with tongue sticking out. Said. Alex H.
I don't know. Because testing is cool. Oh, let me change my sources.
What's up, D-Dog? Said. Joshua Tree 612.
Not a whole lot, man. Well, besides the job thing. Let me know if you guys can hear me alright over the game. Where's my volume? Otherwise, I might have to adjust it a bit. Wake Mario. So looks like we need to get sheep up here.
He's a bit loud.
Game's a bit loud.
Joshua Tree 612.
Alright, hold on, let me adjust it.
Hell yeah, man. Very exciting. Said. Joshua Tree 612.
Hold on, to adjust the audio now the way it's capturing, I think I have to do it in the game.
We should connect logistics, etc. Said.
Yeah, definitely.
Joshua Tree 612.
Data management, console mode. There is no game bar. I just lost my mic. Hopefully it came back up. I'm trying to think of...
Lost you. Said.
Yeah, it should be back up.
Joshua Tree 612.
Oh, there it is. Eager media volume. Oh, I can't control it. Good. Alright, there. That should fix it.
You are back.
That should fix it. Alright, I'm gonna turn the
Joshua Tree 612.
I'm gonna turn the game back on. Let me know if it's too loud now. You can still hear me alright? This is my first time setting it up this way, to be honest.
Working from home today and saw you were on.
Oh, nice.
Said. Joshua Tree 612.
Well, I appreciate you coming by. Yeah, logistics-wise, we're still looking for
Said.
a place. We have one picked out that we think might work, but we'll see. Where the fuck did the sheep go? I don't know where the sheep went. How did you end up over here, sheep? Okay.
Oh, okay. This sounds like a really crappy challenge. Okay, he just goes flying. Alright, here's this sheep. See if we can get this guy to move. Alright.
Feeling better.
Oh no! Fell off. Yeah, I'm almost 100%. Virginia's still under the weather a bit. She'll probably need a few more days, but I'm not clogged up anymore or anything like that. Can you make it from here is the question. There we go. Almost there. Sheep herding is like the worst. That's one. Now we gotta do the hard one. Oh, I thought I was gonna fall off there for a sec. Get in there, you little... Hey, that wasn't so bad. I heard people complain about this, like, a lot. But that wasn't so bad.
Sheep herding in Mario is like herding sheep in real life sheesh.
I know, right?
Joshua Tree 612.
Stupid sheep. Get out of here, sheep. All right. Oh, shiz.
How close are you to eating this?
Pretty. I mean, I've beaten it already. Here's the thing about this game that's kind of cool, but also harsh. Is hold on. Let me get to. So you have all these worlds, and the way it works is there's so many power moons that you can get in each world that are required to beat the game. You only need, I think it's a total of 124 moons to just get to the ending and beat the game. There'll be so many moons each level that you need to get in order to pass to the next level. And that adds up to 124 moons. Which is a typical size Mario game. If you look at, like, Mario 64 had 121 moons, technically. 120 plus one more once you beat the final guy, which never shows up anywhere in a count or anything. 121 happens to be my favorite number, by the way. Which is interesting. But, so, the normal minimum for beating the game is on par with Mario 64, which is awesome. But I went through my first playthrough trying to get every possible moon before you beat the game. And that brought me up to, I think it was about 465 moons. Then, once you beat the game, there are all these extra moons that show up because Peach decides to go on tour of all the worlds herself. And that adds a couple more things. Getting a moon from her and unlocking some other events that happen in each world. So I did all those. That brought me up to 675, I think it was. But there's still even more you can get after that, because once you beat the game the first time, it also fractures all the moon rocks on each level. And when you go break the moon rocks on each level, which is what I'm doing now, that opens up even more events and moons. And I believe that total should bring us up to 880.
That's a lot of game development.
Yeah, so it's like 3 games in one. People can beat it and just do the minimum if they just want to beat it and play through a cool Mario game. But they've added even more for those people who want to dig in even deeper, and then they've added more on top of that. That get even more challenging and stuff like that if that you want 100% it. And that's kind of what I'm going for now.
It's like the quantity of those damn Korok seeds.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like the Korok seeds. That's a good way of explaining it. That is what it's like. And that was kind of the same for Zelda. Like, you don't need to get all the Korok seeds. It really doesn't give you anything except for 100%ing the game is part of that. So some people like finding those puzzles like the challenge. I think there's a bit too many. I think there's a bit too many in here. In fact, it almost looks like you need not 880 is the max you can get just doing everything. But you need 999 moons to really get 100%. So those last 119 moons you can purchase from the shops, but they cost 100 coins each. So you have to go grinding for coins. Coins are very important in this game for buying stuff. It almost seems like they wanted to add maybe another DLC or something to make up those 120 moons, but never, but had to release the game. Because I think just buying moons at the end is kind of silly. I mean, yeah, it makes coins more important in a way, but I'm not looking forward to that grind, because they're 100 coins each, so that's like 12,000 coins you need to get those 119, well, 19,000, or not, I mean, 11,000, whatever, 900 to get those last set of moons. So I'm not looking for that per se, because I have only about 5,000 coins left. I was up to 9,000, but every time you die you lose coins. So doing some of these last challenging moons, I've lost a lot of coins. I played one level probably like 300 times, and so that would be like over 3,000 coins lost just on that, because it was just insane. It was fun when I finally beat it, but man, it hurt my thumb. I had video game thumb at the end of that. So right now you can see I have all the power coins. There's separate coins, special coins on each level. And I have all the power moons. That has the little stars next to the numbers up in the right-hand corner. So I've been through the Cap Kingdom, which is the first one. Cascade, I did. This was the big one. There are 89 moons here eventually once you open up everything. And you won't get that star even, like, say before you beat the game, it'll show only like 60 total moons available. If you got all 60 of those, it won't have a star next to it, even though it says 60 of 60, because that's kind of how you know there's going to be more later. Because at first, when you start playing the game, you see these moon rocks in each world, but you can't do anything with them. They're not fractured yet. So you're just like, I don't know what these are for, until you beat the game and it corresponds in with the ending of why they're there and why you break them. So now we're on this wooded kingdom, and I only need one left, and I think it's a race. After that, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. See how this says 66 of 66, but no star? Because we haven't opened up the moon rock, which will break out even more. 37 of 37, but no star. 52 of 52, but no star. 56 of 56. 5 of 5. This was the first one I broke the moon rock open on, even though it's one of the last kingdoms. Just because I accidentally broke open the moon rock there. So I finished all those while I was there. I noticed the Moon Kingdom must have a moon rock too. I did all of Dark Side of the Moon, which are the super challenging levels. That's where I lost all my freaking lives at, was those freaking challenges. Luckily, there is no moon rock there. And there's one final moon on the darker side. See, it's just one moon. And it's the only moon on that world, but it's such a challenge just to get through that world, to get to the end, to get that one moon. So I'm saving that for the last. I could go do it right now, because you only have to have so many moons to get there and try it. But I'm saving that for the end. I love how you can take over stuff with your cap in this world. The challenge with this was getting enough Goombas to be tall enough to go talk to this Lady Goomba so she falls in love with you and gives you a moon. I already did it once, but I just like some of those creative aspects of how they hid some of the moons in this one. So I think we gotta go talk to this guy to do this race. And this will be the final moon we need to do. And it should be a pretty tough race, unfortunately. The way we can tell is there's an X on the map. And we've gotten all of the moons except for this one here, which is where the X is on the map. So at least they tell you where the moons are. You still have to kind of figure out how to get them. In this case, it's a race. So let's see how bad this is. And how many tries it's going to take me. Races and time things are the worst.
That's neat. They put a lot into the game.
Yeah, they really did.
It's not too much repetitive game action like in Watch Dogs.
Yeah.
Joshua 3:6 well.
Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna restart. Well, you know what? Let's keep up with the practice. We need to practice first, right? Stop running into shit, Mario. Damn it. Damn it! I could have gotten second. All right, so that's kind of the path. Now we just need to get faster and not bump into a bunch of shit. We shortcutted a lot of it. They went around a totally different way. So I think with the shortcuts and proper jumping techniques, it shouldn't be too bad. Oh yeah, that was easy. That was easy. Luckily, I've done this race before, but it was a lot easier. The first time around when we came through this world, they had a similar race. So I kind of knew the path to shortcut everything. I'll go ahead and save that as a clip. Because that wasn't too bad. We made like one mistake. We could have been faster. But yeah, we had to get all the way over to there. Yeah, the cap, like, opens up so much you can do. You can jump off the cap, wall, all kinds of crazy shit you can do with the cap. Like, a new technique somebody just figured out is, like, roll launching. Like, you could dive and go into a roll, and that just boosts you off by ground pounding and then rolling. You see how that you get that yellow glow versus just like regular starting a roll is really slow. So ground pounding first. Also ground pounding and then jumping, you go higher after the jump as opposed to a regular jump. So ground pound, then jump out of it is like a super bounce. You got your sideways jump, which is always good, like side flips, which is always pretty high. Back flips always easy, quick to pull off. But I love the ability to roll now, because you're like Sonic the Hedgehog. So if you throw your cap, you can hold it down the cap throw button, and just if you run into it, you'll automatically bounce off. And I'm not even jumping here. It's just once I hit the cap, it jumps. So that's a good way to jump. To extend your jump even more, you can like flip off a wall, and then I love that you can dive into your cap. So I could throw the cap out, dive into it. You can only dive into the cap once while you're in the air. If you try to dive a second time, you'll just go through it. So that keeps you from infinitely being able to cap dive, which makes sense. But you can even do this. Like I could do this to get the height, this to get the throw. You could do this little. As soon as your cap comes back to you, you can do this on the ground or in the air. As soon as your cap comes back to you, if you jump, you'll get a boost. Like right when it comes back to you. So that's a cap boost jump. This is a regular just jump. Cap boost jump is right when it comes back to me. So if you use that technique while you're in midair, because I have to throw my cap out to bounce off of it, to dive off of it. So when the cap comes back to me after I dive off it, you can tap jump to get a little extra as well. So watch this. Right there, that spin. I just tapped jump as soon as the cap came back to me in midair. So that little extra spin can get you a little extra height, and you can do a second dive. So like that. That's as far as you can go. Look, that's pretty far from there. From the edge of that platform to here. All in a jump with your cap. And then to get extra height, you can do cool things like... So this gives you about maximum height by doing the stomp first, and then jumping out of the stomp, right? The only thing that's a little higher would be a triple jump, which...
Wow, there are a ton of combo moves available as
Yeah.
a result of all these diverse moves and bonuses.
Yeah, so that's your triple jump. That's a little bit higher.
Jump to a tree 612.
But you could do something like this. Throw your cap, jump into it, jump off of it, and then jump off the wall to get super height and get up places. So... there's a lot you can do. Also, somebody figured out a cool technique of like throwing off your cap off the edge of something, like the edge of this platform here, and then like rolling into it, and then jumping up. You'll automatically jump off of it at high speed. So it's a good way. It's a little bit. You get a little bit more distance than you do like a long jump. That's a long jump. If I did the roll spin thing off the edge, I could probably get more distance. Probably enough to clear the pool here. Yeah, see, look at that distance. So that's a little bit better than a long jump by doing that roll jump technique. Long jump, yeah, I can just barely hit the edge. Roll jump, a little farther. This one's tricky because, and I'll explain this on the stream so people can understand it who care. This one's tricky because you gotta press the button to throw your cap out and hold it, but that is the same button you need to hit by pressing the trigger to duck, and the cap button makes you roll. So to roll into a cap that you're already holding the button, say I can't hit my same button to roll because I'm holding the cap out with it, right? Well, you have two buttons that do it. The Y and X button both do the same thing, right? And they're right next to each other. So I'm alternating between Y and X right now. They do the same thing. I can roll with Y or roll with X as long as I hold trigger first to duck. So to do this roll jump thing, you have to throw the cap out with one of the Y or X, and then use the other button. Like, you kind of have to hold your thumb between the two. So you have to continue to hold the cap out and then use the other button right next to it to do the roll by ducking. So the only thing I did on top of that to get more distance, so that was just a regular roll jump. I roll into the hat by using those two cap buttons next to each other and using duck. But to get extra distance, you need momentum. So this game has momentum physics in it too. So we showed the technique earlier of how you could do a ground pound and how you could do a ground pound into a roll, and that gets you speed, right? Yeah, it's really complex. And this is for the people who really want to get into it. You don't have to do all those techniques, but knowing them and being able to pull them off, you can do some really cool stuff. So it's not required, but it can help in a lot of situations. So we combined that just roll jump with this ground pound launch, ground pound into a roll. That gets you that super speed. So by combining those two, I throw my cap out, I do a ground pound, and then I roll into it, which I didn't do right. That gets you that extra distance on top of that. So throw my cap out, ground pound, and roll into it. And that gets you that extra distance because of the momentum of the ground pound launch roll into the cap. So yeah, this is some crazy shit, crazy techniques people have come up with. You can switch directions, like in a cap throw. Like I could totally jump one direction, and then throw my cap the other direction.
It's short turnaround, so we should have a powwow sometime soon.
We should look at possible flights for me in short turnover so we can... What, you thinking of coming down and helping us move and shit? We're trying to get it set up so we might not need the help here. Hopefully we can set things up where we just hire some people load the heavy shit on the truck. And we have enough time, I think, where we can pack stuff. And we're not too scared about packing stuff now because we've kind of condensed stuff down by moving here. So I'm not too worried about here. Where we might be able to use help is once we get down there. So hopefully you guys won't have to fly up here and stuff. But I appreciate the offer if it's something that we won't need to do. I definitely will take you up on it, but I'll let you know as soon as possible on that. But I don't think we'll need it. I think we'll more need help when we get there, possibly. Even then, we'll probably hire movers to just move us in for like an hour. So I'm all in all, my point is I'm hoping it's not as bad as like last time, where you guys really helped out a ton. We're trying to make it should be a lot easier, a lot more streamlined this time. It's awesome having friends like you who will do that, so I appreciate it, buddy. So you can do that kind of shit too, where you're just like the cap just throwing the cap out when you jump can redirect you. Like I can jump off the ledge here, redirect myself back by throwing the cap and moving back that way. But I love the aspect of being able to throw the cap at an enemy and take it over. Like, and every enemy has different abilities. Like this guy can grow his legs really long and then he jumps after that. So you bastard. So there's just so much to this game. It's just awesome. So we should have all the moons on this. This is a moon I already got, so it just gives me coins instead. And you can pop out of whatever enemy you take over just by tapping the crouch button.
So cool.
Yeah. This can't take over those guys because they're NPCs. These aren't enemies either. They're good guys. They're friends from a different. These guys are from the Sand World. These Mexican dudes, but they're here now after you beat the game because different characters from different worlds show up in other worlds after you beat the game, and that's why some of the events are different and new moons are available. So it's really got a cool story added to it in that way. And like, it kind of makes it so like the events and people you helped out earlier show up in later levels to help you out and give you ideas and things to do. So I need this guy in order to like push up this thing. But then I don't want him because I want to try to get up there myself. Haha. So I've never been above this thing because you usually close it off. I was wondering if there's anything up here. No. Yeah, usually you'll end up pushing this thing all the way up and it closes off this area up here, but there's nothing up here. I already got those nuts. I already busted my nuts over here. But yeah, normally you're supposed to take this guy, push this up, go over here, collect these things, go over here, and then you could bust this nut and get a moon and collect this little moon shard. If you get 5 moon shards here, you get another moon. Oh, we're up over 5,000 coins now. I was worried about that guy, so I love this, how you just walk around in these stilts. Oh, he came back alive. Yeah, these are the coins. You see how they're hollow now because I've already collected them. Those are the special coins for that level. So this is the normal way you're supposed to like do that race we just did. But we skipped all that by jumping across the gap over here. See that? I was about to fall to my death, but I could throw the cap out and dive for it. And that saved me.
I sharded myself with excitement.
I know, right?
Joshua 3612.
And like, with the little birds hanging out, like, check that out. So let's see how we did. So now we have all 76 of all 76 because we beat that time trial. So now I need to move on to here, which it says there's 33 of 33, but once we open up the moon rock, that'll open more. So we'll fly back over to the Odyssey. So the checkpoint flags in each level, there's a bunch of them, but you can fast travel between the checkpoints, which is nice. And there's always a checkpoint back at your spaceship, the Odyssey. Yeah, he normally gives you hints on moons, but we got all the moons. So right now we're at 748. It's on my balloon there. 740. So let's go ahead and what you gotta do is throw your cap on this globe and it'll turn in all the moons you collected for that level. And that brought us to 762. And then you just throw your cap on the thing again and we set sail. I love the world. Like, so you start off, the Mushroom Kingdom's not there yet. You don't see that until after you beat it. And then you can go back there. And that's pretty much like all set up like Mario 64, but like newer graphics. So we just did the Wooded Kingdom. Now we're going to head over to Lakeside Kingdom. We should change outfits. I've been sitting in the royal outfit because I got that after beating the dark side of the moon challenges. You get the crown and royal outfit. Look at all the stickers I have on my Odyssey now. So you pick up stickers on the outside of your ship as you buy stuff with the regional coins for each level from the shops. And you also get tchotchkes and knickknacks that go inside the ship. So he's telling me about the moon rock on the level. So that's what I'm about to go break, which will open up more moons. But let me go inside the ship here really quick. You can see all the tchotchke I have. Plus we have a dog now too. There's a dog hanging out. But yeah, look at all this stuff. Normally the ship starts empty pretty much. Now we have like dinosaurs and the floating moon because we beat the moon level and everything. So this is kind of like your trophy room now. I like these little babushkas. Like normally they're just one sitting here. And I found out when you jump on them, like, they open up to 3. See? That's pretty neat. But you have a cabinet here where you can change your clothes. I know, right? So you can combine different tops and bottoms. You could dress up as Bride Mario. This is how I beat the game the first time. As Bride Mario to go get Peach. You're normally supposed to wear like your normal tux, which is what it defaults you to, but I went back.
They are called Matryoshka.
Matryoshka, okay.
Joshua 3612.
But I went back and changed into the bride outfit before I beat the game. Hey, that's the mechanic outfit. Where's the spacesuit? Oh, there's the spacesuit. I guess I'll go. Oh, they have the Mario 64 outfit. Check that out. You can go low polygon and look like Mario 64. You get that from the Mushroom Kingdom. chef suit. Oh wait, chef suit was... Yeah, there we go. That's chef. This is artist. I don't think I ever was the artist for anything. Some moons require you to have certain outfits.
Joshua Tree 612.
I like the caveman outfit. Caveman Mario. Where's the boxers? Yeah, so there's boxers between the fashionable outfit and the employee uniform, but there's no hat that goes with it, I don't think so. So yeah, there's employee cap and fashionable cap. So if there was something that went with the boxers for a hat, it would be between here. Can you do no hat? You can do just Mario cap. I can run around in my boxers and a gold hat. Yeah, it will be gold Mario for a bit. Alright, so we look at the map right now and we have 33 of 33 moons, so we need to go hit that moon rock and find out what's up. Oh yeah, this is this is kind of cool. There you can unzip this to go below there, but we don't want to go down there yet. Oh yeah, there's coins back here. Alright, so we want to get over there. So normally the moon rock isn't glowing like this, it's just like a normal rock. So now it's like glowing and fracturing and moving because we beat the game. These are the regional coins for this level, but we got them all already. Moon rock time. It reminds me of Fez. The video game. Just saving a clip of that because that's cute. So now it's opened up on like 8, 9. Only 9 more, it looks like. There's 2 in one spot there on the lower right. So let's go check that out. Usually that means it's a level that you go inside and there's 2 moons available in it. Yeah, so it opened up this. Let's go check it out. Oh shit. This purple water is poison and it'll kill you right away. Oh shit, these platforms fall when you get on them. Gravy. Alright. I guess you're supposed to take over this frog. Oh shit. Oh no, we lost the frog. Yeah, this is gonna be tricky. I'm not gonna worry about collecting coins on this one, I don't think. I'm trying to think. I don't know if I need the frog. It might be harder with the frog.
Dated by 713.
What's up, Data Rhymes? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for checking me out from the Discord. The Watchdogs Discord. How goes it today? I'm trying to see if we can make it over there. Whoa. Not what I meant to do. Yeah, I think it might be easier without the frogs. Frogs are very limited. Yeah, they can jump super high, but I guess the platforms don't sync with them because their weight is smaller. So maybe that's the advantage. But it's really hard to judge where they're jumping. Oh shit. That's okay. We got another frog here. This is going to be tricky because we're jumping backwards against the tide there. So it's almost better to like jump after it like that. Yeah. There we go. So this is the original star. It looks like there's the second star. We have to go get that key. So this is already saved. Even if we die, we still have collected that moon. So it's worth going for. Oh shit. See, it's so hard to judge. So getting back to where we were is going to be a little tricky. Ah, see, I missed the hat. Damn it. Need to like ground pound jump, I think. Oh, I rolled. I was trying to ground pound at the end there, but I went into a roll because I dived. Ooh! Alright. I might use a frog for this one. That was close. All right. Oh! Oh no! So I gotta get the key and then get back as well. That's gonna be the tricky thing, is following the flow back. Oh, I bounced off the frog's head. So these are the kind of levels that are more challenging in the end, that can be fun challenge, but also tricky challenge. Oh no! I didn't mean to dive. Electric plug symbol? Oh, hey, what's up, Valerie TV? You were doing an emote. I see. Whoa, Frog, you almost screwed me up there. Oof! It's all about timing. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for checking us out. What is going on with you today? Oh, shit. Ah! See, this is how I lose my coins, man. Alright, well, we got that part down pretty well. We should grab these coins each time. I know it's only like 5 coins, but... Ah! Yeah, I was doing the super high jump by shaking my controller, but I think that messed me up on the timing. I should just stick with the regular... Fucking frog. Bounced off the frog again. Ah! Should've just dove over it. Ah! Tricky stuff. Controls got a little floaty there for a second. Well, we're getting that down at least. Oh, Mario. See, he just like rivets off the edge there. Rivet. Oh shit, that messed me up. I didn't land on my hat. Yeah, let's see if we can get this down without the frog. I was afraid of jumping into the thing, and I did it anyway. I definitely think it's possible. There's nothing there. That's the tricky part about getting across there. It's just the timing with the waves. Oh, miss. Dives can be tricky to be accurate on those little platforms. I can get the little float jump. So you're just getting the second moon, man. Yeah, I like that better, actually. Alright, let's go back to the frog for this one. And he rolls right off.
Not necessarily the easiest game in the world.
Nah, like I said, these are the end challenge levels. They are not required to beat the game. They're only required for the crazy people who are trying to like 100% the game. Yeah, I like that. That skip was much better. Let's just play it safe here. That was not playing it safe, but okay. Oh, frog! I should have just dove off of him. You can dive out of them. I did not do that. Ah. Timing. Timing is killer. That was perfect. That was perfect. Alright, so seems good to like jump at this. Oh. See, I tried to do the controller shake jump there, and apparently I didn't shake my controller jump enough. Beautiful. Ah! Gotta watch that shadow, man. Camera angle and floaty physics are really what's killing me right now. Ah! See, I'm like jumping into something I can't see my shadow until the wave clears, which is like right when I'm landing on it. At least this is like helping with my jumping training. I got that process down good now. So I escaped out of it because I knew I was gonna die, but frog almost killed me there. Must learn to adapt. Couldn't get out of it. You know, I should just dive out. Now that I think about it. Yeah, I think that's a better technique. That's what happens when you hold that trigger down too long. You roll instead of long jump. Frog. I knew I was going to hit the frog that time. Ah! Threw off the timing. See, the frog hops random directions each time, so just got to be prepared for it. I didn't get the shake hop. It's almost better. I'm playing with the Pro controller. It's almost better to play with the Joy-Cons themselves.
I came because the thumbnail was trying to get through this area.
Yeah. Oh yeah? Oh. Do you? I'm hating it right now, Helix. It's good to see you, by the way. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for checking us out from the Discords. I mean, this is a fun, cool area. Oh shit.
You can do it.
That is the encouragement I need. Thank you. That is the encouragement I need. If I really hated myself, I'd try to do this all without the frog, but I think the frog on the second half is better. It's easier, anyway. The first half, I don't think you need the frog. Alright, I'm gonna wait to try to speed through this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah. Not what I wanted to do, guys. Not what I wanted to do.
I believe in you. Said.
Oh shit.
Joshua Tree 612.
Ah. I should have done a backflip. That's what I should do to save myself is backflip.
This would be like now or my first time to get both moon rocks without using cross. Also, is the audio supposed to be echoing?
You might get echo because of where my mic is. Unfortunately, just the setup right now. So it's basically feeding back from the TV through the mic again. Unfortunately, I'm playing from my couch. Oh shit! So this isn't my normal setup. Normally, I'd be playing at the computer itself, and it wouldn't be a problem. Fucking frog! Don't stop the frog. Well, if I could do this without going under 5,000 coins, I'll be happy. Because I do not want to grind for those coins as much later. So yeah, not only do you need to buy those last 119-ish power moons, but to get up Mario. To get some of the final unlockable outfits and stuff, you need 999 or 9,999 coins. So I need the almost 12,000 to get the moons, plus another almost 10,000. So I need 22,000 total, and I only have like 5,000 to unlock everything. So that's what we're talking about for coin grinding there. How come I can't get up to that third platform anymore? I don't know why I'm making it so hard. You know what? I need a drink. I'm gonna go get a drink, guys. Give me 1 second.
Honestly, I think the whole thing is easier without bronze. Do you want me to post a video where I did it so you can see the strategy? Said Helix_snake.
Yeah, feel free to post it. I'll check it out in a minute here if I need it. Maybe I just need to... I need to see that last leg. Really is what it is. Fucking frog. The hitbox on the frog is big too. Which can be good, can be bad. It's funny hearing it read that all out. Cool, I'll check it out in a minute here if I can't figure it out. I appreciate it. Oh, I didn't get the pop-up jump off the ground pound. So I didn't get the height I needed to clear the wave. That's... Oh shit. Mario, no dive. What's up with the no dive there? See, this is why I love streaming this, by the way, instead of just playing it and like tearing my freaking hair out, is that cool people like you stop by who have helpful hints on what to do if I get in trouble. Hold on 1 second, somebody's at the door. Might be a delivery. Stay. Hello. I didn't last night or anything at all. Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe he got out and just left.
Yeah.
I
know animal control guy stopped by. I don't see. Maybe
Stop
we're
by your
doing
house?
it. Yeah. I was like,
She must have gone.
yeah, she must
I
have
didn't
gone. So I just told them to look for any holes or something.
That's what I did too.
Yeah, unless they got into the roof or who, I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe he got in somehow when he left, and he's like, well, there's no food here, I'm out.
Yeah, because I don't even know how you poison them if you can't figure out where they're coming
No,
in.
that's the problem. I can't.
Yeah.
I don't know where it's at.
Yeah.
Well, if you hear it again, just pause and we'll
Yeah.
talk over it.
Yeah.
Have a good holiday,
Should be
Marcy.
fun. You too, man. Stop working and go home. Huh? It sounds like I got it, but I'm just waiting to get the final thing. Yeah. Yeah. So it's just gonna be delayed. So we'll be here like another month and a half at least. Yeah. Have a good holiday, man. That was the maintenance guy. See, I love the maintenance people around here are really attentive. Like, I would expect everybody to be off at the apartment stuff here. But we heard some chewing and squeaking in the walls by the exterior wall outside. We're in a lower apartment, so we thought maybe originally that it was just like a pet upstairs in the apartment above us. But then I heard like the actual like mouse noises or rat noises of them squeaking near the exterior wall. So we had them come check it out. They couldn't find any holes of where they could be getting in, so they can't really do anything about it. The only other option might be somewhere up on the roof. But his point is valid, where if they were just getting in there because it's been cold here lately, like freezing at night, and they're just looking for a warm place, they must have found some way in. They're not getting in the apartment itself, but it's just unnerving hearing that in the walls sometimes. And we only heard it like twice. So hopefully they're gone, because like the maintenance guy was saying.
Slash had a mouse in our apartment, but I never saw it or heard it, and I don't know if it's still here. Said,
How'd you know you had a mouse? Just droppings or what? But yeah, if there's no food for it to get to, it will leave. So hopefully that's the case for us. If it's more of an issue, we will definitely let them know. But
I don't know. My roommate said we had one. Said, Helix_snake. On the roof where the squirrels were leaving.
ah,
Said, Joshua Tree 612.
all right. So we just need to get there and get back. All right. See, these floaty physics are killing me. When I just try to jump straight up, the frog starts like floating forward. So I have to take that into account. Fucking frog! He moved like right. I was trying to jump to the right of him and he dove right into me. Kamikaze frogs. Alright, now we gotta figure out how to get back with the tide. Oh, shit. Didn't jump fast enough, apparently. I have to totally rotate my camera angle around there too afterwards. Or go against the camera angle or something. Camera angles can make things tricky here, that's for sure. Ooh, that was close. That was super close. Gotta remember to jump right away on this one, because it's a coming. There we go. There we go, motherfuckers. That wasn't that bad. I just paid attention at the crest of the oncoming wave and just followed it each time. That was my timing. So we should just go.
Second part, you can long jump and half dive once you get to the second to last segment, and then ground pound jump and half dive to get to the wall.
That's what.
Jump and half throw and dive onto the main platform.
That's what I was just looking at. So thank you for that.
You did it.
Yeah, no, that's good. I wanted to figure it out after I did it. I just wanted to get it done with, so that way we could play around and figure it out. Now, if I die at this point, we still got the moons. It doesn't matter. I should just go through here and end it, but I want to try what you said, so.
Joshua Tree 612.
Ah, I missed the dive there. It's definitely possible to make that gap. We'll try it the forward way now, just for fun. All right. Yeah, Frog, I love you too. Yeah, I could see making that, but it's gonna be getting the wave timing down. Getting that wave timing down, that's gonna be tricky. I gotta figure out when to jump. Alright, so I'm going to time this by looking at the crest of the water on that platform I'm going through, which is that far platform straight ahead of me. So let's try it right. Let's start the jump right when it's on it, and we'll adjust the timing from there. If I could actually long jump properly. Alright, let's try it again. So right when it's crossing it. Hold on, stupid frog's messing with me. So that is bad timing. So we want to adjust it before as it's approaching then, or after it's crossed it, either way. Alright, so this time we'll do it. Let's do it while the crest is hitting the far wall there, so before it hits the thing. Oh, I missed that. I missed the jump. I missed the little spin for extra distance. But that timing looked good for timing wise.
It's easier to shoot for the second to last octagonal platform instead of the last one.
Yeah, I can see that.
Start the long jump when the wave is passing over the leftmost platform. Felix_snake.
Yeah, that is a bit far. It's doable, but it's definitely a bit far. I'd like to try an interesting technique on it, though. Stupid frog. Oh, my timing is way off on this one. We'll get it. Alright, so I got an idea. I want to try the rolling long jump. Like that. Getting the timing down is going to be even harder, though. I didn't get my spin jump. But that definitely will get us the distance we need with that rolling long jump technique, which is a new technique that somebody came up with recently. I've only seen it in the last couple weeks. Frog, you're in my way. But definitely doable. So we throw our hat out and roll into it. So we want to get the hat position correct. Alright.
If you're doing a jump with a lot of speed like long jump or rolling cap bounce, you'll get the most distance if you do the aerial cap jump as late as possible.
The aerial cap jump. That's true, that's true. I don't think the distance is the problem. I'm missing one of the steps is the issue at the moment. Ah, shit. I hit the wrong button there. But I think that the technique will work. The technique should definitely get us the distance we need. Really, the main issue is I need to get better at the technique, and that's kind of why I'm doing this. Even though I don't need to do it, I'm doing it because I need to get better at the technique. So yeah, right about, we could go a little farther, but I'm losing aim here. So yeah, right about there. That works. I just need to get that ground stomp in. And we would be good to go. Fucking frog! Oh, I hate you. The frog is like, you will use me, damn it. You cannot skip me. You must use me to get through this level. He wants to be useful. Sorry, frog, you're worthless. We don't need you. We don't need you at all. Alright. Damn it. I had it. I shouldn't have dove. I should have just, I'm gonna have to figure that out. How to get up there from there. I think since you're so close, you're in the wall jump dive. Yeah. Ah! My camera angle is a bit messed up there. I was trying to compensate for it, but oh shit. Alright. Frog. Nobody likes you. That should be good.
Alright, buddy, I'm out. Keep us up on these. Hugs you in Virginia. Sid. Joshua
Damn it!
612.
I don't know about the height on there. So I do the ground pound wall jump. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about the height on that. Ground pound wall jump dive. Not that height's gonna be tricky. Dive, you motherfucker. Dive, you motherfucker. Ground pound. Josh, thank you again for stopping by and for being a friend and all that cool jazz. You are awesome. Leave me alone, Frog. I overshot it. Overshot it. Overshot it, overshot it. Oop. Come on, camera angle. Whoa! I missed the dive. Ugh. Yeah, just try to think of how to get the height I need. I think I got an idea. I got an idea. Let me practice this. So ground pound, jump up into it. Okay. That's what I'm gonna do at the end there. that would work. It would work. But I need to do it like as quickly as possible once I get over there.
If you have mounts it will do it. Only issue is you need to be far away enough from the main platform.
Yeah,
Set.
exactly.
Snake.
We're thinking the same thing. Although I might try something a little different. Oh shit. And do my cap throw for whatever reason. I couldn't throw the cap in the right direction. I kept facing the wrong way. Alright. Well, now I know not to panic while I'm over there. I can try to save myself. You can survive over there and redo your timing. Ah, did not have that down. I'm just not as skilled as I need to be, but you don't get more skilled without practice, so that is what I'm doing here at the moment. So I appreciate you all standing by. Ah, I think that would work, but I gotta be on the edge to do it. Of course the frog. Of course the frog hits me. It's getting really mad for me not using them this whole time. So what I want to do is this, and that. So jump, throw, dive, and that. Jump, throw, dive.
Do you know how to turn around, jump on ledge after wall jumping?
Yeah, I know I'm gonna have to do that too. It's just you throw your cap, right? Ah, I didn't throw my cap. I was thinking like extra move ahead there, and I wasn't paying attention to the water at all.
If you try to land in between the cap throw and bouncing on the cap, I think your cap will expire before you can get to it. Helix_snake.
That's a good point. Damn it. I need jump, throw cap, ground pound, jump. Yeah. So jump, throw crap, ground pound, jump. Jump, throw crap, ground pound, jump. And then I'll jump on the cap. That's what I'm going to do. So I should be close enough to that wall. If I just jump, throw my cap up there, ground pound to get the height, and then jump off the cap for a bigger... That'll get me up on the wall higher to jump off of it, throw the cap, and dive over the ledge is what I'm going to do. But pulling that off is easier said than done.
If you throw your cap and dive into it, bouncing on the cap will remove your dive state and allow you to wall kick afterwards. Said Helix_snake.
Wait, if you throw your cap and then dive onto it, bounce on the cap will remove the dive state. Allow you to kick afterwards. Yeah, but if I throw my cap at the wall, I'll be so close to the wall that if I try to dive on the cap, I'll most likely hit the wall and not the cap. And that will just dead end me, basically. At least that's what I typically have happen in that situation. Maybe I just need to get better at it. Damn it, I dove too soon.
I think you'll have enough room if you jump from the far end of the platform. Said Helix_snake.
Ah, okay. Away from the wall. Dove right over it. I don't like having to dive that last one. Throw my cap. I'm not gonna make it. That was an interesting camera angle. Nope, missed the roll. Oh, you fucking frog. Get out of here. Come on, I can't get the hat aim at this camera angle. There it is. You know what? I will come back and try this. I think I'm done. I think it's totally possible. Let me watch your video really quick, though. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can put it up on. easier what we did there. So we did that. See, what was that jump we did off of there? Was that, oh, you jumped after getting your cat back, so it's almost as good as a ground pound jump. But you did the cat back jump, basically, right there. That jump right there, that takes tricky ass timing, my friend. But very cool. Yeah, because you're using the farther platform, because you're using that farther platform on the far left, you have more of a distance, so you can do that cap jump to get the extra height. That's awesome. Very cool. Very cool. I like that a lot. Yeah, I think your technique is easier to pull off, except for that cap jump is like your timing of jump of getting that kind of jump. That's tricky. But it looked pretty awesome. I like that technique too of skipping all of that. That's pretty neat. Trickier, but very cool. Oh yeah, much easier. Much easier. Yeah, I'm not sure about the timing on this one. Oh no! Oh, damn. Alright. That was way dirtier than yours, but definitely doable. Thank you for the video, man. Awesome stuff. Alright, so hopefully that will be the hardest challenge in this whole world. We've got it out of the way first. Looks like we gotta bring some Goombas to her. So I think there's some up here. Yeah, the water. How do you get him past the water? Huh. Ah! So close. Oh, maybe you just gotta land on here? Yeah. So that's like right there. Ah. No, that's terrible. There we go. I don't know if that's the way you're supposed to do it, but that's how we're doing it. So I had to use the shake jump in order to get the distance we need, and I was running with them to get the momentum we need. Because a regular jump is meh, but you shake it, you get that extra long jump. Alright, there's a time trial. We should get that out of the way because that's going to be fun. Yeah, I think I could have dove and made it there. Yeah. Man, I don't know what path they took, but it seemed by jumping over that wall we cut out a lot of it. So that was much easier. I'm just curious what path they took now. Let's follow them. Yeah, because the stairs go away, so you can't take the stairs up. So getting over that wall is the big obstacle. They must take the normal way through. Mario, seriously? Wow, yeah, this way is slow as fuck. How do you get up to the top? Oh, well, I know I took a wrong way. Oh, here it is. Yeah, it seems like your best bet. Yeah, that was slow as hell. Yeah, we definitely took the fast way. We definitely took the fast way by hopping over that wall. Because the normal direction, damn. So hopping over the wall is the way to go. And we just did that by getting up on this hill here. And doing that. The stairs aren't here during the race, so you can't just go up the stairs here. But yeah, that saves you a ton of time having to go through there, down there, underneath all of the scrap, through that. Yeah, just hop over the wall. That was easy. Alright. So there's something else right over here. Oh, there's a bird flying around.
Half expecting you to be sleeping
Got it.
on the couch.
I tried. Couldn't sleep.
I'm sorry. Little girl kept you up. You just didn't know how to be alone for that long.
No.
Oh. So how many moons are left?
A bunch.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. I tried to get the hard ones out of the way first.
Uh-huh. Here, roger that, boss.
There's a moon back there.
Oh, right, because you took a weird way in.
No, I mean, these came out after.
Oh,
the
after.
rock. Yeah. So I was wondering if they were expected to come back this way. But there was no reason to before.
Right.
Now they put a moon there. One guy helped me through this really hard section.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, let me see. I thought I recorded it. No.
Guess not.
He has a video that I watched him. Alright, I need to find, there's a moon somewhere in here. wonder if it's down here.
No. You look. Well, I mean, I haven't looked
Because it's
recently.
right about
Sweetie,
here.
go look at the dress.
Huh?
Go look at the dress.
The dress is back that way more.
Oh, alright.
So it would be like right here, basically, where this flag is.
Well, then you need to go grab a fish.
Yeah. Let's just make sure it's not above. Yeah, I don't see anything. Alright. Grab a fish. Do it the easy way, even though we proved you can get down there without it. But you almost die, so. Easier with the fish. Somebody proved, you know how you could fast swim?
Mm-hmm.
By, like, what is it? Not shaking. It's one of the other buttons. How did I do that? That's attack. Dive, surface.
I only have that and spin.
No, there was a way to fast spin. Oh, there it is. You press up and down at the same time.
Well, that's like the same as if you're swimming Mario.
But somebody proved that this is actually not faster than normal swimming. It just looks cool.
Because you're already a fish.
Yeah.
Which is why they didn't tell you about it.
Yeah. Oh, no, no.
Oh.
I wanted to dive. No. I want to dive. Dive. There we go. Whee. Alright. There it is.
Oh, there you go.
So I'll give you another reason to come back down here. This moon's just like right there. So just gotta float over to it. That makes sense. Ow. This one's up here. Save me any time. I should have just went over here in the first place. Hey, I put something up there for once. That might be it. Yep, 42, 42. It's nice getting the hard ones out of the way. So we need about 110 more. Might have everything here. Might be wasting my time going here. No, there's a moon rock here. Okay. What? Okay. I don't know if you can make that normally. Or abnormally, I should say. Normally is I should use these cloud things. Alright. Hua. Dwa. So like 6 more. Ooh. Gotta go get that key. How far is that? It might be a bit too far without momentum. Hey, we did it without the clouds. Did it without the clouds. Just needed some momentum. It's funny we're like adding our own challenges. This is like make it harder. There's a race in the middle. Let's get that out of the way. Or it's not a race. Or maybe it's a race inside. Oh, it's this art thing? We gotta do the art thing again? Made it a little harder. Oh fuck. We'll try one shot at this, but let's see. It's gonna be eyes, mouth, teeth. The eyes have the pointy parts in the middle matching up. Mid brow, eyes facing in the middle of them. Alright. Oh shit. Let's get the mouth. Then Gotta be these eyebrows. That doesn't seem right. Hold on a second. Nah, yeah, they're totally flipped around. It's about center, center, apex. Alright. That doesn't seem right either. Like that. Right. That doesn't seem right. Oh yeah, they're curved like way down at like, how would that be, a negative 30 degree, 90, 15, like a 75 degree. Damn. So they're about there. That's tricky. Go with that. I just need like the eyes. Yeah, let's double check the eyes. Third. The ball themselves right on the edge there. Bigger parts of the bottom. Yeah, it's about right. Doesn't have a nose. I think we're done. Let's see how bad this looks. Pretty damn close. 92 points. Fucking shit. First try, baby. That's why it's good to take a screenshot. Because we sort of cheated. I had to do the advanced Mario Head one, and I sucked so bad at it that I literally had to play in portable so I could have the screen, put a piece of paper down, trace that motherfucker right on top of the screen, and then use that traced image to place everything. That's how hard the Mario face one was. For me, anyway. So I totally cheated at that. Oh, this is going to be hard. Let's get this out of the way. Oh, this looks fun. It's a 2D level. These are the fucking best. Let's just double check the sides. See what we're looking at here. That's gonna be dangerous. How do you must enter a tube to get to that. Look at this, son. This is pretty cool. It's an upside down hammer, brother. Shit. So, basically, we're gonna enter in here first, get a moon piece. We're gonna drop down there, have to deal with avoiding some bullets. No big deal. That's gonna carry us on to this side here. It's just avoiding some spiky dudes and some shells. Then we're gonna drop down the bottom. Don't know what the fuck the bottom is. The bottom is gonna have a tube somewhere and a drop down, which will lead to here finally. Oh, that's the tube that probably leads here. So you have a straight up open moon, and you have the moon fragments for the second moon. Doesn't look too bad. We'll see.
Can we snarf some money from groceries to order Domino's?
Ooh, that sounds good.
Okay, that's what I thought. I thought I'd ask.
I just want to kill this guy. Whoa! That's fun. And don't worry about killing the bullets because they're just going to come back.
What, you don't think there's a secret above them?
Ooh.
Come on, man.
Honey, I like the way you think. Nah, I don't see anything.
Well, that's the point.
Maybe like a hidden block, you mean?
Yeah.
That's possible.
Nope. Alright. I thought I would check. That would be a good place to put a heart or something.
Or maybe over top of these guys.
You can just make that, yeah.
Yeah, no. Oh shit, didn't see that one on the left.
Let's get out of there then. Ooh.
Ooh, okay. So there's got to be something up there worthwhile.
Well, that's how you get rid of all these guys.
Yeah, but you want to make sure you hit that cube. Okay, that should take care of the rest of them. Nice. Alright, anything else up here? Over there?
I don't die.
Yeah. Alright, need 2 more heart fragments, or moon fragments. Does that go into the lava? No, okay, good. So how do you get up over that tube? I don't know how you get the height for that. I don't know. Gotta watch my head here. Stand on the side. You're alright either way. So yeah, I'm not sure how you... Oh, there you go. I was like, how the hell do you get the height for that? We don't want to go there yet, because there's a moon fragment we still need. Oh wait, I guess we can go there. It doesn't end it, does it, when you get the moon? I don't think it ends it when you get the moon. Wait, then how do you get out though, right?
Carefully.
Hmm. Okay. Ooh, this is upside down. Upside down and inside out. I feel it.
Don't destroy all the blocks.
Yeah. Good call, good call. It's a little weird doing it upside down. A little weird, but not too bad. Alright, we just need to leave enough blocks to get up. Oh, that was a bad one to break. And I don't really care about coins that much. We know there's only two. We know there's only 2 moons in here, so there can't be much else hidden. That wasn't too bad. I actually love the 2D level in these, so I don't mind the challenge of playing those at all. So there's something over this way, right about here. It's above. Ooh, look at that! I never noticed that. It's like a heart almost. Or nice Kong trails. All right, so. Oh wow. Okay. How the hell you get up there?
Oh, interesting.
This way, I guess.
Sid. Violet Phoenix 70.
Hey, welcome to the
Round
stream.
bound that bitch. Oh.
How are you doing?
Hello.
So this looks like it's gonna be a bitch in there.
Oh.
That's okay. I could have saved myself with a dive there, but. Alright, where was that at? Up that way. So yeah, we gotta make it across. That should be fun. These definitely are more challenging, but that's what it's about for for people who like the challenge.
And dying. Lots of dying.
Lots of dying. The little death. Alright.
Pretty crappy. Got a bug that is just screwing my day over our head.
Oh, what you doing? A bug in what?
Violet Phoenix 70.
Like a physical bug or like a coding bug? Because we've both been really sick.
Oh no. No!
Oh!
No! Mario, you mother...
Yeah, blame Mario.
It's just like when you play Watch Dogs, you blame Aiden.
Blame Aiden.
Like Aiden or Marcus.
You know you're old school when you still say Aiden.
Yeah, we had it though. This isn't that hard. It's
No,
more
it just
about
takes a little bit of patience,
patience. Yes,
to not rush it and screw it up.
patience.
Also, this is one of those cases where having the controller.
Physical. Thrown up lot.
Oh.
Oh,
okay.
those stomach bugs are the worst.
Yeah, that's kind of what we were. Not the stomach thing, but I had pneumonia and my wife had a double ear infection and
Like
the
I'm like, when
cold.
did getting old like become this? Out of curiosity.
That wasn't that bad.
I hope that you feel better soon. That's really rough.
Yeah, it is, and I appreciate you stopping by to watch me while you're feeling that way. Hopefully, we can cheer you up and make you feel a little better with your day.
So, any moons left?
Yeah, 2.
Well, that-
It looks like
You did it.
2. Some this way. Oh, I feel it. My controller is vibrating. Oh, that was easy. Digging in the cloud? Question mark. Then this one's off that way somewhere. It looks like up in the sky. Oh, oh shit, motherfucker! I hate them note blocks. It's gonna be a fucking note block in the sky thing.
It's some winter sickness bug that is going around. Sid. Violet Phoenix 70.
Somebody got the same. Like there was a whole cruise that got knocked out. Like 200 people got a terrible bug. So it happens. Anytime humans congregate, bad things can happen.
I'm guessing there's invisible platforms here. I don't really.
Yeah, like.
I don't know.
Is there? Wait. Is there anything you could take over?
No, I think you gotta throw your cap.
Well, you better go get your controllers.
Yeah, I might need the actual controllers for that.
What's that guy wandering over there?
Where? That guy?
Yeah.
That's Peach.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's like nothing to capture that would make that easier. Unless you're just like, I can't imagine just to dive it all.
No, I think you gotta collect them with your cap.
But, okay, yeah, right, but actually remember, you don't have to use your cap. You can just fall into things.
So, as soon as I go up here, grab this, I gotta throw my cap off in the various directions. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's gonna be fucking hard.
Oh my god, and stay centered on the platform.
Yeah.
Well, you just gotta ride the platform up and down, Bip.
Yeah.
Like an
Oh, I
elevator.
guess you could do.
It's
yeah,
an
but,
elevator.
Well, yeah, you can do it multiple times, but yeah, it's.
You don't have a lot of time,
you
but
don't
you
have a
must
lot
have
of
enough time to not die. Therefore, try it.
Where the hell? Oh, there it is. Alright, I'm gonna get my camera with a top-down view for this one. I think would be best. So I'm not gonna hit it. Well, let's go ahead and hit it. So we got. Looks like left.
Behind and behind.
Yeah,
and
how do you
then
do
straight.
both directions while you're falling?
Well, you don't. You have to go. See, you've got plenty of time.
Yeah, I want to see how much time you got.
Way more than you need.
Okay, so it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Not that bad. Okay. The key really is just not falling off. Damn it. Alright.
Ah, so close.
They do give you a lot of time. That'd be good.
Yeah.
Ah. Damn it.
You just gotta figure out the timing. Ah, too late.
Ah. Yeah, it's getting that timing down. That's the tricky part. Ooh. Damn it. Damn it.
Yeah, we're starting quite close enough to the edge, maybe.
Damn it. Alright, come on. Ah! There's like one left out there. Got it. Alright, that's not too bad. Could be worse. Could be worse. Annoying though. I don't have to say that. I will say that. It was annoying. Say hi to Peach. I came back here because I wanted to take a nap amongst the clouds. Alright. Is that it? I think that's it.
Oh my god, that was totally, totally dark, Carrot. Today is the perfect day for your significant other to break up with you. Oh,
Damn, that's hardcore.
that's like some new dialogue options. My god, Carrot. Well, it's a foggy, cloudy, kind of rainy, mucky day, so it's like the perfect day for a breakup in every romance movie.
Yeah.
That's why. But still!
Just because you break up doesn't mean you're not going to get back together, I guess.
Mm. Tell that to the two people before you.
No, thank you. I like where I'm at.
Yeah, me too. I chose wisely. It only took a few chances, but we got there.
You gotta switch outfits. Where the fuck is that at?
Mm. Might have you get the door.
Oh, for the pizza.
Yeah. That or I need to put on
Let's
human
see.
clothing instead of pajamas.
What's fitting in the Lost Kingdom? The Explorer, I guess?
Oh yeah, Explorer, definitely. Although it would be kind of funny to run out as Hawaiian guy. That also is an option.
Hawaiian guy? Which one's Hawaiian guy?
The lay, and then
Resort
the straw hat.
Is it? Where's that?
You missed it.
You know, I never worn it. Why not?
Yeah, makes sense. You're on a tropical island, kinda.
That's right. Tropical Mario. Mario? Do people say Mario or Mario?
Some people say Mario, and they are wrong.
And they're wrong.
Some people say Mario, and they are absolutely dirt wrong. No.
Alright, where is this? Oh, over there, okay. Is this fucking bird gonna take my hat again?
Oh god, I hope not. That was really annoying.
Is he? No, the bird's gone. Okay. There's a way to avoid it, but requires jumping up those things. Basically, you can't touch any of the ground past, I think, this island pretty much. Once you go here,
And then
or
it
beyond,
happens.
you get your thing told. So you can just like jump off this thing and like work your way up that way and avoid it. Do 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 do.
Doctor Who board game out for delivery today. It's supposed to be here any day now. We'll see.
That's cute. Doctor Who board game was pretty neat. We got to play test it at Gen Con this year. Ooh. Oh, I don't see any races. That's good. But there's 2 twos, which those are going to be the challenge levels. Those are going to be the tricky challenge levels. Oh, there's a moon just hanging out in the trees. What's up, man? It's a fruit. Get these challenge levels out of the way. Oh, it's gonna be a Wiggler challenge. How long do they stay down?
Well,
Fair while.
and then they slowly build up and take over the spot. So you have to hit both of them and get across. So you hit...
Okay.
No! Mario.
I was trying to lose him.
You can just hop out, you know.
I know, but I wanted him to die. I don't know.
Once you take over somebody and they're, like, not a threat.
Yeah.
You know, with, like, the Wiimote, you could wiggle and probably make it to the first platform.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. You can get bigger than that, right? If you wiggle it.
Yeah. Okay, don't read into that too much.
Alright, so I want to grab this guy because I don't want him in my way, basically, while I'm going around this crap. Nice.
What's in the middle?
Don't know.
Nothing?
Oh,
Nope. Nothing.
I don't feel any rumbling or anything.
You have to do it before you start the extend.
Yeah, okay. What? Okay, let's save. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, that's far enough to do it. So that turned off that. That turned off that.
Oh, not quite. Not from there, from the other side.
Alright. Let's. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, we can do that. Ah! Alright, let's do that.
And then retract.
And then. Ooh.
Nope, you can't reach it. They were
Yeah.
very precise.
Oh, shit. That's kind of neat.
There's a dude in the middle, though. Careful. Gonna do everything you want to do first.
That's nice. See, people hate these guys. I really like them.
Oh god, I hate them. They are one of my least favorite captures. What up with... Oh, you can light those on fire with him!
Ah, for the second man.
Mm-hmm.
Good idea.
But you gotta, like...
Bait him.
Ooh.
Nice. Good call, honey.
Ever since you got stuck in that one Zelda game because you didn't light a fire, I've known. I've known they would come back to this mechanic occasionally.
Nice.
You're welcome.
Let's see if I can capture him. I just killed him.
Both of which are useful.
I'm glad we didn't kill him first, because we need him for the fire.
Mm-hmm.
That's just fun.
But if you were in such a hurry to squish things, then you'd miss the opportunity.
Yep. Which side to go through? Oh, it matters. Oh shit.
You just gotta get past these guys.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Go.
Yeah, not so bad. If you want to collect all the coins.
It would be a lot. You'd have to hustle, yeah. Nice done. Well done.
Not too shabby. That was fun.
Careful, dude. Just go through the tunnel.
Oh, if I die now, I still
I know, but it makes me nervous.
Makes her nervous. Alright, so let's... Oh, not what I want to hit.
Oh, and they put like the little butterflies over it. It's just like they always do something cool.
Yeah.
Like you should check this out.
There is a race over here, which I hate doing races, so I try to get them out of the way. I think I know a shortcut for this, though, if it's at the top of the mountain, which it probably is. Where am I going?
What's up with the golden shell, dude?
I don't know.
It's like super sparkly.
Get it? Nope. Losing time. Ah!
Yep.
Cock!
Charming.
Sure. Let's try again.
Priorities, dude.
Nope.
Oh, that's how you gotta get around?
Yeah, sorry. I mean, you can just jump over and then use your hat to jump back. It's not hard, but I screwed it up. It's better than waiting to get through the wall. But just getting up there really quick skips a lot of the race. Like, you don't even have to probably skip the wall part, but... Come on, Mario.
Depth perception much?
Yes. That is the problem with these 3D games and not 3D. It's perspective. It's all, unfortunately, it's all about looking at Mario's shadow, which I hate. But 'tis the way 'tis. Luckily, like, that part isn't really that hard. Yeah. See, that makes it way easy. Because they went around the whole island to get up to just that summit of the mountain. So what do we got? There's one other challenge level, and then the rest is just collecting the moons. These jobbers. Oh, he's gonna take my hat.
Yep. Looks like it, boss.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh, I feel something. That's it? Alright. Yeah, at least I give you ample hearts. He hasn't taken my hat yet. I'm guessing when I go for the switch, maybe? Yeah, here he goes.
Not again!
So we can't do anything with that.
I think that's part of why I hated this section is like the stupid sound effect of the music. I was like, oh my god, I get it.
Yeah. Yeah, we all need to fly away somewhere.
Don't have your hat.
Yeah, no. Definitely makes it tricky. Oh wait, doesn't work.
It doesn't work that way.
So we gotta get him to land. I'm wondering if I should flip this one.
Yeah, flip it. My assumption is that if he runs out of places to run, he'll have to, like, give up.
Where are you going now? So we want him to land on... He'll only land on the high ones. It looks like. No, he's on the lower one. So
Now
it's
you
good.
can bop him.
It's good that we flipped it. Oh, we just gotta go over there.
Oof. There you go.
Oh, almost jumped in there. No!
On the way.
Cool.
So,
There's supposed to be two down here, though. What do you think the second
well,
one
you
would
gotta
be?
use your hat. Till you flip the lever. Once
Oh,
you
it
get it
doesn't
back.
give me my hat back.
No. Because
Okay.
you didn't.
So should we flip that again, or is it flipped? No, we need to flip it again.
$6 tip because it's Christmas.
Okay. got to be something with these guys on the other side of this thing. Yeah. I thought there was a way to do a high jump with these guys. Yeah, so now that you got your cat back, you can take over one of these guys, and behind this thing was a moon.
Ah.
Sneaky.
Cheeky breaky. Very sneaky. I wonder if... I don't know why BDA ring. Welcome to the stream, though. Don't know why I can't see you on my chat here, but... So yeah, we got everything you can get. I just want to see if there's a way to, like, get on top of that tower. Now, because you had to dive for it, I don't think there is. I'm trying to think of another method that could do it. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know if there is, but we got what we needed out of here. So do you have Mario? Do you have a Switch? Let us know in chat where you're at. There's something over by the parrot.
If you do a round pound jump, you could probably make it. Said.
Yeah, I did the ground pound jump. Oh, is this a time thing? Hey, we got it. I did a ground pound jump to get the height, like this, and then the dive. The problem is I had to dive in order to reach the wall. Because I had to dive, and I already used my cap, I just ran into the wall. So, unfortunately, that keeps us from being able to wall jump after the fact, which is what we really would need to do to get up there. Alright, so what else are we missing? 3 more moons. Oh, we already got this, but it'll give us coins at least, which we need. Did we already get that one? Yeah, we already got this bird. I found a trick to doing this butterfly thing.
Have you seen the Zero Jump SMO run? Said. DB birding.
The Zero Jump run? No, I've heard of it, but I have not watched it yet. To me, that sounds really silly, because for the crux of it really is just using the cap to do your jumps, and the people who challenge themselves like that, while it's cool, it's just crazy. To me, it takes all the fun out of this game. But I do find myself challenging myself in ways in this game that are just stupid just for the hell of it. So I can see how that's a thing. This is a note block one. Fuck. I hate note block ones. You kind of have to go backwards, wait. These things are like rotating the whole wrong direction to facilitate that. It sucks. Oh, that's weird to me. That is weird to me. Okay, why am I not hitting it now? That is gonna be tricky as hell. I'm not sure. You know what? I need the nunchucks to do this one. Cause you pretty much need the spin. Yeah, you need a bunch of spin moves in order to really collect those more effectively. So I think I'm gonna switch to the shit. Switch to the Joy-Cons. I'm trying to think of their name. What the fuck are these things called? Alright, so with the Joy-Cons I can do this much easier, the spin, which I think will make seriously? Will make all that much easier. Of course I got get used to these Joy-Con controls. Buttons are so much smaller, that did not help me. I actually like this starting position here. I'm going to go in here and exit just so if I die, I start from here. Yeah, see, I'm having that trouble with the Joy-Cons.
I think you need new Joy-Cons.
Yeah, I might.
Like
I'm sitting farther back with my Joy-Cons, and there's controller lag going on.
I'm wondering if it's because of the lack of the foam. If they need the foam.
Let me,
The repair foam.
how do I shut this controller off?
Oh yeah, you definitely can't have anything else wireless near the Joy-Cons.
Change grip order?
Yeah.
No, pair new controller. Done. No. Change grip order. So I want this controller to shut off because that's another thing that causes input lag is having multiple controllers. No. So we'll see if that helps as well. So I had my Pro controller still connected. Oh yeah, it seems more responsive now. Okay, I see that's possible. I really gotta get those spins down without falling off, though. Yeah, that's gonna be hard. I gotta get those spins down. Spins really help. Damn it. Almost had him. Damn it. This is tricky. I do not like the note block challenges. Yeah, it's easier to just die instead of climbing back up there. Don't know what to do.
You need a wiggly guy, dude. Obviously.
A wiggly fucking A, honey.
Really?
That's genius. No. I
Wasn't thinking about it?
No.
Well, maybe you could indulge me for 20
Why
seconds.
am I making this so hard on myself?
This is the kind of place.
Arcadia Run.
I know. It's like.
Is it worth the money, though? That's really what it
Well,
comes down to.
this is what their place looks like.
It looks nice. So how much?
If
So-
if you wanted to get into the.
I need a wiggly dude. How do I get it? Okay.
It depends on if you think you could squeeze into one of their smaller units, which is just the one bed with a den and living dining. Then it's $15.75 for a ground floor. Or if you want a lot more floor plan, you could do Broad Run, which is an abso-fucking-lutely gorgeous floor plan with a foyer, huge closet space, a wraparound kitchen with full pantry and an island in the oversized kitchen. That's gonna run you $16.90. It's the least expensive. So it's definitely a wiggly challenge, though.
Yeah, that makes it easier.
So, like, that's a floor plan that has the 2 and has a bit more space. It's brand new built. It's ritzier. It's a much nicer neighborhood. There you go. It's just, it's, their site plan. If you look at, like,
and what's the square footage?
890 or like 1117.
1117 for how much?
1695.
Ouch.
Yeah. But look at the layout.
How do we justify the cost, though?
We justify the cost in that we're living in a nicer, safer...
Like, do we want to save up to buy a house?
Yeah, it would take... It dents that a little bit.
Because we could just go to the cheaper place, and that would help.
Coming. I know. Good
Hello.
afternoon. Oh, I have packages, too. Oh, well.
Glad you're here.
Thank you. I can get it on the right, I promise. Scribble. All right. Thank you.
very much.
Merry Christmas.
You too?
Have a good one.
You too?
Hey, babe, can you help me grab these 2 packages?
Yeah.
So they don't get, like, soaked. Oh, you're fine. Apparently they didn't really knock.
Packages and pizza. I guess
Packages-
that means we're going to call it, guys.
Yeah, there's food.
Let me grab this last room right here, and they should call this level good to go anyway. It's right in front of us somewhere here. Right? It's right by me. Huh.
Yeah,
Oh, it's in these
basically you're looking at the
blocks.
difference between running from a place that has a 2.2 rating or a 4.9. That's a huge difference in customer service quality.
So what is it? Are they both multiple bathrooms or?
Only the 2 beds or floor plans have the multiple bathrooms. The broad run is the least expensive of the 2 bedroom plans. So if you want 2 bathrooms, then you're looking at this layout.
Yeah, I missed it.
The other nice thing about this layout is the master bedroom and the bedroom 2 are just about the same size and only have 2 sets of windows to worry about. Not as much natural light, however, that's okay with me.
Damn it.
And a lot of
Oh, there we go.
a lot of flat walls to put shelving in, which is also convenient for us compared to like the really broken out layout of the other apartment we were looking at.
I'll leave it up to you. So how much is like? Wait, so bathrooms?
2 bathrooms. So here's
on
the master
the-
bedroom
is
with a
that the
walk-in
expensive
closet, a closet.
All that-
Yeah, this is the biggest one
This-
that
the
we could
1600.
afford. This is the 1600. Yeah.
Okay, so how? And the level down from that would not have the bathroom.
We'd have 1.
And how much is that?
If you wanted to go down, let's take a look. They have $15.75 gets you the Bull Run Plus, which is this layout, which has a kitchen, which has a pantry, has a bedroom, which is fairly spacious and has a smaller den, and just in the living
And
space,
just one bathroom.
and just the 1 bathroom with a very spacious, large walk-in
And that's
closet.
how much?
That's $15.75.
You might as well go up from there, but still, that's a lot of money. We're going from less than 15 here to like 16 something.
It's $14.80 here.
Yeah.
It's an increase.
Is more utilities included or anything? Or?
Amenities and services. Let's take a peek. Yeah, this is a kind of place that is.
I mean, it sounds nice, but you get what you pay for.
You get
right?
what. This is a very much a case of like, they have.
Then it comes down to can you pay for it?
They have pets welcome, open outdoor TVs and fireplace lounge, clubhouse. This is a place that has several different tennis courts that are lit all the time, so you can play tennis. Tennis. You know what kind of community they're shooting for when they have tennis. And it's only 8 minutes from your work to drive. So here's like the clubhouse area.
Ow.
Like, this is their clubhouse. Like, yeah. They have like a private movie theater screening room you can rent.
Sounds nice.
This is their exercise room. A little bit step up from what we have here. Slightly.
Where's that?
Let me get you the... Hold on, I can get there by going to any of the layouts, I think. So view details, and then site plan. So this is the layout for the community. So this is the clubhouse, which is separate, by the way, from the pool. So unless you're right here, you're not getting any pool noise because the clubhouse is separated. And then you've got also notice how there's 2 entrances and exits, one of which is on a roundabout.
Where? No, I'm sorry. Where was I looking at?
Oh, okay. You're looking like on a map.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's Arcadia Runs, and here's your work. So this is the right one, correct? The university.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's where it is. It's up behind Sudley Manor in Wellington. Maybe. Yeah. It's expensive, but...
Where is... For example, where's Chatterley?
Oh.
I think it's like right over there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So it's across the other way.
Mm-hmm. Into the nicer side.
Okay.
That's why.
Okay.
So this is like what Google has for the grounds.
So, do they have anything available? Or...
Yes, they do.
So, question is, could we get by with the smaller one, or is it worth it just to go for the bigger one?
I think the bigger
And
one
can we
will
really
make us...
afford the bigger one? Because that's like
It
an
basically...
extra $200 out of our pocket every month.
Yeah.
That's not nothing to sneeze at.
No, it's not.
In a year, that could be $2,400 extra money we could have saved for a house.
Yeah, I know. But it also, quality of life is something to think about.
Yeah, I'm just wondering how bad is our quality of life really going to be for a year?
The reviews are tragic since the new company came in. All of the point people for the properties are the same. Everybody is just deplorably disgusted with this rental company. What would it be like if you could not get them to get rid of a roach problem for 2 months?
I would just hire people to do it myself.
Yeah, but that's not really, you know what I mean.
And then charge them for it.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Be realistic.
We should see what your parents think. Yeah, the controllers are totally
My parents are gonna tell me to be happy, which isn't going to be very elucidating. So I don't know.
Yay, moons. Brings us up to 788. Just less than 100 more than we need for maximum. And we'll let you guys go out with that. Thank you all for those who stopped by, hosted, followed, all that jazz.